What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Yeah, I hear all the commotion going on in battle rap right now. I saw a lot of the interviews and rappers' reaction to the Murderland versus T-Top and New Jersey Twerk, Jerusalem Park. I hear a lot of people saying Mook trash, he washed up, get him the F out of here. Because a lot of y'all disappointed in what happened at Double Impact. And I'm just going to tell you this, I was disappointed too. I was disappointed too. I was looking forward to seeing that battle. Anytime Mook or Lux come back, it's big because it's something new and different. And you want to see him because we rarely get to see him. So you be wanting those nights to go well, for them to be legendary and monumental, okay? So a lot of people salty behind that, mad about that. And if you tell that night, everybody just waiting for it. I'm talking about while I'm watching all the other battles, I'm still in my mind like, man, Mook and Kyle finna, you know. And I think a lot of people are just disappointed behind that. And while we hearing Mook trash, get him out of here, that's garbage, that's that. I know the difference between making a mistake and doing something wrong than categorizing, period. Mook did something wrong and out of pocket. He definitely messed up that battle. He definitely showed too much emotions and lack of professionalism and sportsmanship. And I know the difference. He not trash. I'm not going to say he trash. When he just put on one of the best performances ever in battle rap history prior to this event, when he went up against Rock and gave us 3 fire rounds of straight dominance. Good energy, aggression, stage presence, bars, no choking stumbles, and did his thing. So I'm not going to say he trash because of he messed this battle up. He messed this battle up. I personally believe Mook just don't work well with others. He don't. He don't work well with others. And he should not be booked for a 2-on-2 ever again if his partner is not somebody like T-Rex. If T-Rex ain't his partner, he shouldn't be trying to rap with anybody else. But I don't think he should be booked for 2-on-2s. Mook need to be by himself because he like to call his own shots. He like to do his own thing. And he just don't work well with others when it comes to those type of battles. Those type of battles. And you can tell, you saw it in the battle when he was with Calico. Remember, Calico kept trying to cut in like, it's my turn. He's like, no, I got this thing. It's my turn. I don't know if that was staged like that or was that real life. They was so messy and they was all over the place. I have no idea. Look, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Okay? They seem to be intoxicated. You know how people get drunk and stuff and they just clowning? That's what that reminded me of. That's what that reminded me of when they were rapping. Like some drunk people, like, no. I'm sorry. Mook don't work well with others. He just don't. He need to be booked only for himself, man. Because it just don't work. It just don't work. He definitely not trash, though. He got one of the best pin games in the game. When he's going to lock in, he lock in. he lock in. And again, see, the things about this stuff that Mook did is depending on just how bad it may have been, that right there makes people not like, man, it make people just want to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? It make people just want to turn on you. And I think that's what that did. That's what that did. I mean, because, okay, how could I say this? Okay, what he did on Double Impact, messing up the battle, it rubbed so many people the wrong way to the point that it definitely can hurt your stock and make people turn from you. And why we seeing a lot of people trying to write you off. You know what I'm saying? The level of it can change a lot of things. And even though he apologized and let it be known he was out of pocket and everything like that from what he did, it's like it still just make people not care to the point where they don't care about the apology. They wanted to see a good battle. They don't care about how sincere you was. They feel like they was robbed and cheated out of something, you know? And it's like the nature of that definitely depends on the outcome of how people feel. And I've been hearing a lot of things. That's why I titled this Mook Is Trash, because I got text messages with people texting me that. I got people in the comments saying it on the blogs, and I'm saying to myself, he ain't trash. Yeah, he messed up. He ain't trash though, man. We just can't say the man trash when he just gave us one of the best performances in battle rap history. But that go to show you just as good as your last battle. People quickly forget about what that man just did a couple months ago. They just write it right off. But, you know, when it comes to where he at right now, excuse me, but when it comes to where he at right now, I think he need to do a quick battle again. He got to clean that up. He got to get that off people's mind. So he need to do a quick battle. He need to do an emergency battle real quick to make that up. I'm pretty sure Smack and them talked about that with him. Because if you think about it, man, he had been getting paid for these battles that, okay, let's take it back. So he get booked to battle Bridge Rothstein and T-Top on Double Impact. Something ended up happening where the battle didn't go down, so they had to postpone it to another date, which meant they had to pay Mook again because that's not Mook's fault. It wasn't Mook and them fault that the battle didn't go down last because they didn't. What was it? Something about they didn't book the venue long enough and they ran out of time or something. And Mook was saying something to some degree that they was telling them we could do it outside there, like Ill Will and Calico did on Red Breed Entertainment. So Mook was saying to Smackman, we could do it outside. It was no big deal. But they were like, no, we just gonna postpone it. So Mook got paid for nothing. They had to pay him again because that's a separate contract. So they paid him again for the Murderland them battle. Only for when that happened on stage, they didn't even get the rap, really. They was in the beginning of their first round, and then that fight broke out, and they didn't even get the rap. So he got paid for that. Then they booked him to battle Bridge Rothstein. So they paid him for that. I heard 2 out of the 3 Bridge Rothstein rounds. I heard 2 rounds. So he was done writing for Bridge Rothstein. Only for Bridge to back out of the battle. So they gave him Rock. But they had to pay him for the Bridge Rothstein battle because he had already signed the contract on that and wrote for it. So that's another battle he didn't get to do. So that's 3 payments already he didn't get to do. Okay? The Murderland first one. The Murderland second one. Now the third one, Bridge Rothstein one-on-one. So he got paid 3 times without doing 1 round. Then they give him Rock. They had to pay him for the Rock. That's another contract. So he signed a contract with Rock. So he got paid basically for 4 battles, but only rapped 1. Then they just bring him back to battle against T-Top and Twerk. He got paid again for that. 5 battles. And he only had to do 2. See, it's stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure because of him and Smack, and I know the type of dude Mook is. Mook the type of dude to tell Smack, you know what? I did that. Like he apologized, I messed up, man. I messed up that battle. I was out, especially when you go back and watch the footage. Because he was intoxicated that day. No doubt he was. When he go back and he watched that battle, and he see how he was, and I know his wife too. His wife gonna let him know, like, yeah, babe, sunset. But I know Mook for the most part. See, Mook is like this. At that moment, he may be stubborn. But you give him a little time, he gonna come to his senses and he gonna own up to it. He gonna own up to it. And he gonna try to make that thing right. And because of his relationship with Smack, and he know that this is a meal ticket for him also, a big meal ticket. I'm pretty sure he telling Smack something like, you know what? I'm going to make this up to you, bro. Because I did mess up. Y'all did pay me like 4 or 5 times. Next battle, I'm going to knock this off to make up for that. Just, is that cool? I could see him doing something like that. And that'll be the honorable thing to do. That'll be the honorable thing to do. And he gonna do it. And whoever he get, they better be careful. Because why not take T-Top? Hell, take T-Top now. 3 rounds. You and T-Top. I would like to see that. Why not? Take T-Top now, 3 rounds. Why not? I'll take that. So with that being said, Mook ain't trash though. I'm sorry. He ain't trash. I ain't agreeing with that. Whoever he battle next is gonna be in trouble. Because he know he got a lot to prove. And I think he understand now. But he ain't trash though, y'all. We're not gonna do that. He messed up. Yeah, he messed up. He did some corny stuff when it came to that T-Top battle. But for the most part, we're not gonna say that brother washed up and he trash. Because that's not true at all. At all. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Click the link in the description box. Join my Patreon. I just put some real deep stuff up on my Patreon. I did a blog about Ben Swayze. I did another blog on my bias, breaking down some more personal things. I got some other stuff up there that's real deep. I just put up there too, man. Candace Owens thing, breaking down the black community, and that you got to see that. You got to also see this other thing I put up there, real super deep, man. Just destroy and murder all fake, false religion. You got to check that out, man. That's fire. That's up there too. Hit the link in the description box, though. Scroll down to Patreon. Join my Patreon. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't a subscriber to the channel. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.